Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP today. Marc Marquez's departure from Honda sent shockwaves through the MotoGP community, but recent revelations shed light on the intense discussions that preceded his decision. Let's delve into Marquez's candid conversation with Honda and how it influenced his career trajectory. Marc Marquez, the 8-time MotoGP champion, finds himself grappling with a familiar foe, crashes. Despite his remarkable talent and achievements, Marquez has once again emerged as the rider with the most crashes on the MotoGP grid. These mishaps have proven costly, particularly in the 2024 season, where two significant accidents have hampered his standings and aspirations. The MotoGP spectacle descends upon Jerez for the fourth race of the 2024 season, heralding a celebration of motorcycle racing synonymous with Spanish fervor. With a remarkable presence across all classes, Spain asserts its dominance on the MotoGP landscape, captivating fans and shaping the narrative of the championship. Spanish rookie sensation Pedro Acosta is gearing up for his highly anticipated MotoGP debut at the iconic Jerez circuit, where he will be greeted by enthusiastic home fans. Let's delve into Acosta's thoughts and expectations ahead of this significant moment in his career. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Marc Marquez's departure from Honda wasn't merely a professional decision, but one deeply rooted in his mental well-being. Marquez revealed a tense conversation where he contemplated ending his career if he stayed with Honda for another year due to the toll it was taking on his mental health. It was a super difficult decision. My future is that I want to be a MotoGP rider for many more years. My mental health would be finished if I stayed one more year with Honda. Quote from Marquez. Joining Gresini Ducati has rejuvenated Marquez, evident in his renewed enjoyment of racing. This shift has allowed him to rediscover his competitive edge and approach each weekend with the mindset of fighting for top positions. I am enjoying it. It's not the same to approach a weekend thinking of being in the top 10, or the top 5 or fight for the podium. This is the main reason why I took this decision, Marquez told by Crash. Marquez's performances with Gresini Ducati underscore his competitiveness and resilience. Despite facing challenges, he has already secured impressive finishes in the 2024 season, reaffirming his status as a top contender in MotoGP. Now I am competitive to fight for the top 5 with the top boys. This makes me happy, Marquez concluded. Marc Marquez's journey from Honda to Gresini Ducati exemplifies the importance of prioritizing mental well-being and embracing change for personal and professional growth. As Marquez continues to navigate the 2024 MotoGP season, his resilience serves as an inspiration to riders and fans alike. Stay tuned for further updates on Marquez's quest for success on the track. Marquez's quest for a top position in the Premier class has been hindered by falls during the long races in Portimao and Austin. These incidents have exacted a toll on his championship standings, relegating him to 8th place. The crashes not only deprived him of valuable points but also cast a shadow over his campaign. Despite his undeniable talent, Marquez has encountered misfortune in key moments of the season. Collisions with Pecco Bagnaia in Portugal and brake failures in the Grand Prix of the Americas have robbed him of potential victories and compounded his challenges. The goddess Fortune has been capricious, offering Marquez glimpses of success only to snatch them away in pivotal moments. Beyond the vagaries of fortune, Marquez grapples with a persistent issue: crashes. Once again, he leads the MotoGP grid in this unfortunate statistic, with 5 incidents already in the 2024 season. This recurrence echoes his tumultuous 2023, where a staggering 29 falls prompted his departure from Honda. The transition to Ducati has not alleviated this challenge, highlighting the need for Marquez to address his crash-prone tendencies. As Marquez navigates the twists and turns of the 2024 MotoGP season, he confronts not only rivals on the track but also the specter of crashes that threatens to derail his championship aspirations. While misfortune may strike unexpectedly, Marquez must heed the lessons of the past and strive to minimize the risks associated with crashes. Only by mastering this challenge can he hope to ascend once again to the pinnacle of MotoGP glory. For many MotoGP enthusiasts, the Jerez circuit marks the beginning of a thrilling journey, emblematic of Spanish passion for the sport. As the first of 4 Spanish stops on the MotoGP calendar, including Barcelona, Aragon, and Valencia, Jerez sets the stage for an exhilarating racing festival that captivates audiences worldwide. Spain's influence extends beyond mere fanfare, as evidenced by the staggering representation of Spanish riders across all classes. In the premier MotoGP class, Spanish riders constitute nearly half of the field, with 10 out of 22 professionals bearing the Spanish flag, underscoring the nation's unmatched presence and prowess. The Spanish contingent boasts a roster of revered pilots, including iconic figures like Marquez, Martin, Espargaro, and Pedrosa, alongside rising stars like Acosta, Aldeguer, and Candid. Their collective achievements not only elevate Spanish motorcycle racing but also inspire a new generation of talent eager to follow in their footsteps. Spain's status as the promised land of MotoGP is further solidified by its dominance in the Moto2 and Moto3 categories, where Spanish riders continue to excel and lead the championship standings. With an abundance of talent and a rich racing heritage, Spain remains at the forefront of motorcycle racing on the global stage. As the MotoGP caravan converges on Jerez, Spain, for the next chapter of the championship, the nation's indelible imprint on the sport is palpable. From the roar of engines to the roar of the crowd, Spain's passion for motorcycle racing transcends borders, affirming its position as the undisputed powerhouse of MotoGP. Pedro Acosta is eagerly looking forward to racing in front of his home crowd at Jerez, a circuit he holds dear and where he has enjoyed success in the past. Despite the pressure, Acosta remains focused on enjoying the experience and continuing his positive momentum in the premier class. The first race at home comes at a very good time. I have no pressure. What I have is the desire to go out on the track in front of what are probably the best fans in the world. Quote from Acosta. Acosta's confidence is bolstered by his team's strong performances at Jerez in the past, as well as his own familiarity with the circuit. With the RC16 performing well historically at Jerez, Acosta is motivated to give his best and build on his recent podium finishes. Jerez is one of my favorite circuits. I am sure that the bike will do well. It motivates me even more to go out and give it my all, Acosta told. The Red Bull Gasgas Tech 3 team is equally excited about Acosta's potential on home soil, recognizing his impressive start to the season and past success at Jerez. Acosta's teammate, Augusto Fernandez, aims to learn from Acosta's approach and enhance his own performance at the circuit. Pedro Acosta has been doing an excellent start of the season. We are excited to see what he can do. It is a layout that he enjoys. Quote from team manager Nicolas Goyen. MotoGP debut at Jerez. Anticipation is running high for what promises to be a thrilling weekend of racing. Stay tuned as Acosta and his teammates take to the track and aim to deliver memorable performances on home turf. Thanks for watching ZNGP today, and this is your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.